forgot my watch. Cannot do a workout without my watch. Anyways, guys, welcome to Vlogmas. Well, I closed my rings for the day. Feels pretty dang good. I have some fitness goals before we go on our cruise. So, trying to get at it. I'm gonna have some grace for myself in case I get sick or something, but I'm gonna try to like work out like 4 to 5 days a week. Or unless like, God forbid, I break my foot, like our friend Jessica. Oh my gosh, we feel so bad. If you guys don't follow the Brauns, Jessica Braun, Tyler Braun, their Vlogmas, you should. It's really similar to ours, and it's so much fun to watch. So we'll link theirs below, but I won't spoil anything more about that. I'll let you go over there and see what happened. But anyway, so that's kind of what I'm trying to do. But anyway, we are in the studio. The studio's pretty much done. Like, we rearranged everything. By the way, we got our lo-fi hip hop going in here. This is Dream Chasing. Go subscribe. Shameless plug. But we also have Cassidy and Cass and Lacey in here as well. Hi. Hello. So I'll give it a better look. We're still kind of rewiring our internet stuff. We've just been having issues with that. But we got a desk over here, which we actually got a new chair that we need to put together today. Got a spot for our travel backpacks. This is what we call this Grogu, but it's like our cart with all of our like travel stuff, video production stuff all in there. We got our loft up here. Right now it's just filled with a ton of Christmas gifts for the boys. We got our filming light, got our staircase. This where Lacey and Aunt Cass are is like our new podcast area, which we have not filmed quite yet. Yes. And there's my guitar.
This is the elephant in the room. In case anybody was wondering.
That's a mom joke right there. Right up here, I actually ordered some really cool pictures, which they should come in today. So I'll actually show you those, but we're going to put like a series of pictures up there. Lacey doesn't even know what those are yet.
I saw something on Amazon you bought.
Yeah, when you were sick, I bought some stuff. This is kind of our command center. We're going to kind of reorganize all of our stuff up here, but we buy stuff from the parks or the cruises or really anywhere we go that kind of speaks our studio. So that is kind of a little tour of the finished or the rearranged studio. But what we kind of do a little behind the scenes is for Zero Productions, that is, we meet every Monday. This is our core group right here. And we kind of go over like all the things, all the videos we have to do, goals and setting goals and, you know, all of the like the behind the scenes stuff of our channel, but also just our production company as well. And then we also have 2 other employees too that don't come to these meetings, but they also help with different projects we have. Not like our video memory stuff, that's kind of in-house, our area here, but like there's other projects we do that are more business kind of stuff. Like we edit for videos for different businesses and stuff. And so I have employees who help us on that side of it.
One of them doesn't even live in
Yeah, one person's in Nebraska, actually. The other person actually lives here. So anyway, it's kind of cool because they're coming down. The person in Nebraska, him and his wife actually, they will also be going and traveling this year and to film different things for a company. Anyway, but they're actually coming down here soon, and so we're gonna do like a little Christmas like get together, go out to eat kind of thing, business Christmas party with the whole staff together. So that'll be kind of fun. Anyway, a little behind the scenes of Zero Productions. We don't talk about that side as much on this channel, but again, it's Vlogmas, Wild Wild West. We talk about whatever. But anyway, we're gonna go ahead and get started on our staff meeting. I was late due to my workout, so they were on time, ready to go, and they're still waiting for me as I'm chatting away. So I better get to it. All right. One of my favorite drinks is a shot in the dark. You just get leftover drip coffee, just put 2 shots of espresso in there. Oh, it's so good. And it's like, it's the ultimate pick me up. For some reason, this picks me up more than like Americano. I don't know why, but it tastes amazing. Try it out. Also, that espresso machine that we have, the Breville, we've had that for several years. I know that there's deals on them right now. They are expensive, but we'll link it below because we get a lot of questions about that throughout the year, and it is tried and true, an amazing espresso machine. It's perfect, so check it out. Oh, there's Lacey.
Well, Junie and I are cleaning up her room, and we still have this area to do. But Tucker and Junie were actually building with us this morning. I think we talked about this, did we? In our gift guide we put out this year. But it's like a fort building set. So we got this last Christmas and they're still using it. It's so much fun. So they built it and they had like pillows in there and blankets and stuff. So we just keep it in that box and get it out and put it away. So we're in the midst of putting it away. Okay, got that house somewhat picked up. The boys got their room all clean and they're playing. Junie and I are sitting down. We've got Lady and the Tramp going. You like it so far? She's very into dogs and pretends to be a dog most of the time. So I think she'll like this one. And I am menu planning. So I have one meal that we did not use last week. So it's a creamy, spicy chicken gnocchi soup, in case you're curious. So I do have the ingredients for that, so might do that tonight. But now I need to figure out 4 more meals. I usually do, yeah, I'd say I do 4 to 5, so I'll do 4 more. And then we leave 2 days for like just figuring out different things we have on hand, leftovers, whatnot. So meal planning, here we go. We're also doing a little drawing here on my whiteboard, and Junie's shirt was the inspiration because she has a shirt, and I said, did you know that movie, or their shirt has a movie with those puppies? So now she sees them. She doesn't like the naughty kitties.
All right, staff meeting is finished. Everyone has their to-do list and their workflows for the week, all that kind of stuff. But I wanted to share with you, I just made some breakfast. It's cottage cheese, 2 fried eggs, and 1 slice of whole wheat toast. But it's really cool because I'm counting calories and all that. I'm just trying to, I feel like a broken record with this, but it's, you know, it's just what it is. So I'm really trying, no, I'm not trying, I am doing, like, eating healthier, working out, being consistent. I have goals, and I have like 80 days to get where I want to get. But it's part of the journey, right? It's not just the goal, it's continuing, it's the journey, it's loving the journey of it. But anyway, that being said, one of the things for me that I've seen the most success in like weight loss or whatever is just simply counting calories. I don't know, for some reason it's just, you know, especially the holidays, it's like there's so much food you want to eat and try, and you go to parties, you don't want to be rude, you want to eat, but you can do that and manage it within reason if you're counting calories, you know. But it's always really hard to count calories, especially when there's like, I don't know, you don't know exactly what it is that you're eating or whatever. I'm not saying that this is 100% accurate, but it definitely gives you a ballpark on certain things like that. And I've been testing it the last week or so just to kind of see. And what it is it's a calorie counter, but it's using AI, which is really cool. And so what you do is you just snap a photo of what you're eating, and it will basically say, look, you have 2 large eggs, you have a half a cup of cottage cheese, and you have whole wheat toast. And it's pretty accurate. I mean, maybe like a few calories off here and there, but for the most part, it's giving you a ballpark. And that's what I need. Like I always try to go like maybe 100, 200 calories under, you know, anyway. So it gives you that ballpark. So when you're at the, you know, the Christmas party, or you don't really know exactly what it is, or maybe you're just lazy and you just want to scan it, it works really good. So the app is called, what is it called? Cal AI. It's a paid app. It's pretty cheap, but it's really cool. I mean, you know, it shows you like how much protein you've eaten, how many carbs you've eaten, how much fat you've eaten. You can track your weight with like logging your scale, track your water, all that kind of stuff. But what's cool is inside the app, you can actually take pictures of yourself and actually see, you know, how you're slimming down the waistline, whatever. And it's all in the same app too, which is great. And you can kind of see your progress, and it's really cool. Been enjoying it. So anyway, I'll link it below if you're interested. Yeah, just, you know, something to try. I think you get like a 7 free day trial or something like that. We're not sponsored by them or anything like that. It's just something I've been trying and I've been liking because it's easy. You know, I think counting calories, that's the only thing that's hard, is just, you know, I mean, it's not hard. It's just having muscle memory to do it. But when you have an app that makes it even easier, it's nice. So anyway, I'm going to finish my breakfast, do some work, and we'll get back on here later.
Okay, so I don't know why I'm wearing a scarf in the house. I'm trying to feel like a little bit more like put together for you guys. And I don't have time to shower, do my makeup, and I'm just not feeling it. So we're getting a scarf. But I wanted to show you guys some additions do our tree. Okay, so this is not where they're gonna live, but Junie obviously did it, so it's very down low. But we like to get different ornaments, as we shared if you watched our decorating for Christmas, that represent our trips. And we totally forgot to get one in Alani, so I ordered this one from the Disney store. It just came in. Isn't that so fun? I need to get my Sharpie, and then I'll write underneath, like, Alani 2025. So, anyways, we got that one. And then we got another one that Junie put down very low. And this represents our trip for Disneyland. I don't know if you guys watched that series, but we did a little road trip before school started at Disneyland to do their 70-year anniversary. So we got a little Tinkerbell. It says 70. Totally forgot to get an ornament while we were there as well. So if you forget to get ornaments and you collect them as well from Disney trips, you can always get them on their Disney site. So that is nice. But those are our 2 new additions to the tree. We love it so much. Okay, getting some work done. It's been nice having the way Justin liked it, the studio, because now that we have like this like set up over here, back up a little bit, yeah. So got like more kind of space to work, and he does, and Cassie. Anyways, we're trying to get our vlog out for you guys. We're trying. This is for episode 6, but we ran into a little issue. Justin.
Oh my gosh.
It's all football's fault.
Well, I had this football, this NFL in the background when I was talking, and it's a good portion of the thing. So we had to upload. We're about ready, literally, to
put it out,
and then it was just like, oh, sorry, there's a copyright issue because you had NFL in the background.
Yeah, which is interesting because we've had that in the background before.
All right, back
but maybe.
So I have to, honestly, to do it right. This is the thing. To do it right, it's gonna take forever. And I don't know how much time I want to spend on this, so I'm thinking about just
like put a black.
Putting a black thing and then just...
No one will ever know. It's like...
No, they will know.
I'm just joking. No, but I'm saying like, give me all like the black in the background.
I move around
a
lot, and so that's why when I move...
That's going to be hard.
It's just a black thing is going to...
You guys.
Oh my gosh. It's so frustrating.
A little behind the scenes of the Vlogmas. There you
go. Stupid football. I hate football.
Yeah, right. Okay, update.
Okay, so we're just going to use this as content because, you know...
It could be interesting.
It could be interesting. This is a pain. This is the longest segment, and it had to be this. So there's going to be a couple spots you see right here.
Okay, so eventually...
Where I come in to see and see how it watches TV here.
Okay, so eventually we went to...
And you see the NFL.
Okay, so eventually we went to...
yeah.
That's not gonna catch it.
Yeah,
it's fine. And I don't want to waste any more time on it because I can fix that, but it's just not worth it. It's not that deep.
I don't think YouTube's gonna they won't pick that.
But look how much I have still. I have so much, and it's such a long process. You have to go to. Okay, I come here, and it's like a sensor kind of filter. I have to kind of keyframe. That way it's just hitting this border. And then I have to go up to the amount of my pixels. I'm going to put about 25% in. And then I'm going to analyze. Now, this is a lot better than it used to be. Like, you used to go keyframe by keyframe. So, it's not as bad, but it's still a pain.
Anyway, appreciate that. And also...
Because you have to do this on every single clip. And what's frustrating... is it's either 2 ways. I could either bring in the raw footage because it's just one long clip and do it all first, then edit, but then you have to re-edit everything. You see what I mean?
Yeah.
Because this is one long clip and we edited some things, and so it's not a way to win.
Classic Vlogmas. It's gotta happen.
It's the wild, wild west, guys. So anyway, but we're making. At least we have more content.
That is a plus.
You know, had a little behind the scenes.
Always look on the bright side. And do I show what's going on the other computer?
Sure.
Okay. So this is supposed to come out today. Well, today, as in yesterday, as well. If we're doing the right track of Vlogmas, because we're like filming for tomorrow. But it's our next
soundscape.
If you haven't seen it yet. Hopefully it came out. but it's a Gremlins. It's so cool.
Yeah, go ahead and take a look at it.
I love it so much.
I have some 80s kind of vibe Christmas music, but I also put in just some like lo-fi Christmas music because I feel like being on a loop for 3 hours, it could get kind of old having the 80s like big drum kind of stuff.
Like,
so I kind of mix
it up a little bit. But yeah, I know I was telling them like Tucker and Landon, we showed this movie to them this season and they just think it is the best. They love the music in it too, but I'm like, that might be a little scary for kids, so
yeah, you never have to worry about that channel. We actually, a lot of you guys are like, thank you so much for having friendly content.
Family friendly.
Family friendly. This is family. I mean, it's Gremlins.
Yes,
but
yeah. I'm like, that's a little scary.
There's
but...
a warning label here. I never thought we had to say that, but just in case.
Yeah.
You know, that's what it is.
Yes.
So. All right, so we're at my parents, and Landon is unscrewing some hinges. There you go. There you go. Perfect. Putting a new door in. All right, get some pressure on the back end of the drill. A little bit of pressure there. There you go. Now go. There you go. All right, dude. It's like Christmas wonderland in our neighborhood right now, as you can see. But we just got done with helping my dad hang a door, as you saw. I didn't really talk too much about it when we're headed over there, but he's like, hey, I need help. And so me and my brother-in-law went over there and helped him hang the door. So that's all finished. And I just dropped off Landon back at the house. And now I'm actually headed to our church for Christmas practice. Oh, and also finally got the video uploaded as well, with all of the trials and tribulations with that vlog. And I just went over on our Instagram and let you guys know, hey, it's coming out. And I said we would let you know why there was a holdup today. Inception, right? Oh yeah, and then our new like soundscape is going up right now too. So there's all these new things and it's exciting, but also it's like my brain is like everywhere right now. Okay, headed to Christmas practice. Let's go.
Okay, so I am back home. I took Tucker to gymnastics. He is just doing so well at that. I'm so proud of him. It is a big commitment. And I was able to get some work done. It's nice. They have like those windows you can like sit and watch, because I'm just going over my notes. I think I shared in Vlogmas the day before that I'm teaching this weekend at our church's Women's Christmas event. So I was going over those with that time, but now it is dinner. So I am making, I think I shared the creamy spicy chicken gnocchi soup. It looks really good. So I will link the recipe if you're interested. I really love gnocchi, and hopefully the rest of the family does too. It has bacon in it, so come on. Who doesn't love stuff with bacon? So I'll show you what's going on here. So I'm mid-cutting the onion, not done there, but it has celery, it has carrots, I've got the gnocchi, it has kale. So it's got a lot of goodies in there. I don't use this cutting board very often, but when I'm doing things like this, or if I'm making shepherd's pie, things that takes a lot of ingredients that I'm cutting up, I'll use it because it has these little drawers. So I like cut it up, push it in there, and then you can move the drawers over. It's really nice with something like this. But if I'm just like cutting up an onion or one thing or here, you know, I won't pull it out because it's a pain to clean. And that's the biggest reason. But I can try to link this below. I honestly have had it for so long. I do not know if they have this exact one, but I can look and see if they have one similar, because it really is a great tool in the kitchen for meals like this, because I honestly will just transfer this drawer, and then I'll get my carrots drawer, and then I'll just take the whole drawer out and then dump it in my pot. So it's really nice. So anyways, there's that. And over here, I've got my babysitter Landon. Thank you, Landon, keeping Junie out of the kitchen so I can cook. So we are doing magnets now. These are so fun, magnet tiles. This was a Christmas gift from you guys' Papa Joe. Yeah, before you were even born. I'm filming. See? Yeah. You want me to flip the camera around? There you are. Why are you so cute? Oh my gosh. Anyways, the boys got this, and now Junie plays with it, and it is awesome. The little mat there like zips up on the sides, and it keeps all of the magnets in it. But Landon made a little like slide for her ducks.
Pool.
I love it.
Cool.
That is so cool, Junie. So now your ducks just slide right into there. So I shared her little advent calendar we're doing has these little Disney ducks. So again, nonstop playing with those as well. But nice job, Landon. And then tonight we're watching football. And it's
Monsters Inc.
You want to show it? Yeah, I don't think it's started yet.
Football.
Yeah, so it's like Monsters Inc. is like incorporated in the game.
Yeah.
It's so fun. They did this before with like Toy Story, I think.
Yeah.
So that'll be fun.
Yeah, Mike and Sully team up with the Eagles and Chargers in the Monday Night Football game.
Nice. That's awesome.
Football.
All right, it's starting. This is so cute. It looks like all the monsters in the like stands. That is hilarious. Okay, well, this is like probably the first game your sister might actually, you know, be watching and enjoy. This is so funny. Okay, everything's chopped up. I've got my celery, my onion, and my carrots. So I'm going to add that to the pot with some garlic and some other seasonings. So that is the first step, and I think the longest step too. Actually, I lied. The step before this is you cook bacon in the pot, but I already had some bacon done, so I kind of skipped that step, but that was actually the first step. All right, look at all of those colors. Got some seasoning going on there. There's thyme, sage, salt, pepper. What else did I put in there? I think there was one more. I can't think of what it was, but smelling good in here. Okay, so I've already finished. Sorry, I didn't get to take you step by step. My babysitter helper over there is very into the football game, so Junie needed me. Anyways, so basically after I showed you guys last, let's see. So I added butter and flour in there, then you add in broth, and then just stir it till like the carrots are tender. And then I added in some kale. You can do cream or milk, and you can also do spinach, but I had kale. It says salsa verde. I didn't do that. I added a little bit, but anyways, I'm the queen of like not always following recipes, but sometimes I do. It just depends, okay? Then I added the gnocchi, shredded chicken, which I actually had a rotisserie chicken from Costco, some leftover from that, so that worked out great, and some cheddar cheese. You're supposed to use, it says in here, spicy cheddar. I did not have that, so we used cheddar. But yeah, that's pretty much it. You can add more broth if it's too thick, and then you add some bacon on top, with a little bread if you need, but it smells really good. I tried a little bite of it too. It's still like simmering, and it's really good. It's got a lot of flavor, and it's like a hearty soup, which I think will be good because I feel like with soup sometimes I don't get full on, but this has got like the gnocchi in it. It's got chicken in it, all these veggies. So here it is. It's simmering right now. Oh my goodness. It is smelling good. And like I said, it tastes really good. I feel like there's a soup at Olive Garden, if I remember right. That's kind of similar to this recipe. Anyways, but yeah, I'll let you guys know how the rest of the family likes it, but it looks delicious. But anyways, I'm just cutting up the rest of the veggies I had out, and I'm like gonna just have them set aside for snacks for the kids while I'm cutting veggies, because I didn't need all of them. The kids love celery with some like peanut butter on it. I do too. So I've got this on hand, and then some like carrots, so that'll be nice little snacks for the week as well. But Justin tonight, I don't know if he's vlogging, but he's doing practice tonight for, I think it's our Christmas service. So I have like worship practice for that tonight. So that's where he is. I am going to clean up his kitchen. I kind of made a mess in front of me, so let's get that done. All right, Landon, I put a little extra bacon on top because I know you like your bacon. What do you rate it? 1 out of 10?
I'll give it an 8.5 out of 10.
All right.
Well, good evening, everybody. Just got back from Christmas practice and just tucked in the kids. Lacey is going to bed now as well. She told me to like review her dinner because she has no taste right now. She's feeling a lot better today, which is really good. It was awesome to see. So I think she's almost out of the woods, but she's trying to get a good night's sleep tonight. But the dinner was fantastic. It was absolutely amazing. Definitely one of those keepers, you know, when you have one of those meals and you're like, yeah, that's a keeper. Keep it in your list. Like, put that in the rotation. It was super good. So But anyway, I think we're going to go ahead and close out the video here. Thank you guys so much for watching. And we really appreciate you guys showing up for these videos. And we hope that you're having a fantastic day or evening or morning or whenever you're watching this as well. And we will see you in the next one. Bye, guys.